Hey everyone, Ivan here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pikachu. In the last episode, we actually cleared Viridian Forest, and we were actually going to take on Brock. So I bet you're wondering, what the heck are we doing back here? Well, I forgot to explain something. So I actually used the lure in order to make this work, and there's an oddish. Thank God. I made the lure to make this work. Lures act as opposite of repels. They lure Pokemon in for a certain amount of steps. But what we're going to do is actually catch this oddish because I need to explain what a catch combo is. A catch combo is a pretty nifty, keen thing to do if you're wanting to shiny hunt or find rare spawns, such as the Bulbasaur that spawns here. So that was a terrible throw. That was like just a terrible time throw. And don't tell me that one's going to catch it, but the Great didn't. That just shows my luck on this because I've been recording this for over an hour and it's just so frustrating. Anyways, the reason it's so frustrating is just I get so tongue twisted trying to explain this, so I'm going to do this as simple as possible. So a catch combo is something that affects shiny encounter rates, and it also affects the special spawns that you might get in an area. So depending on how many Pokemon you've caught in a row will make this appear, the catch combo. So this is my 6th oddish that I've caught in a row. So this actually multiplies my chance of finding either a rare spawn or a shiny Pokemon by a certain amount. That amount will be on the screen for special spawns. I'm not really going to do it for shiny because I don't plan on shiny hunting or doing any guides for shiny hunting, just because that's not something I do. But I just want to go ahead and show you that if you are wanting to look for a rare spawn, you could either use the lure, which attracts more Pokemon, or you can continue catch combos. But I just wanted to give you guys that information. Oh, it's tiny. But I wanted to give you guys that information in case that is something that you see later on, just so you're not like thrown off by it. But anyways, now that we're done with there, I'm gonna go ahead and cut to us in Pewter City because this isn't something you really need to see anymore. Alright, now we're back in Pewter City, and just as a disclaimer, I was a big dum-dum, and I caught another oddish, and in that time, I don't know why I went to my Pokedex, and in that time, I accidentally got rid of Thundershock, so now my Bijou is back down to level 10. It was level 12 in that clip, so we're just gonna forget that happened, and we're just gonna act as if none of that happened because I didn't feel like going through with that or re-recording what we saw. So anyways, now let's go ahead and add Oddish to our team, and let's go ahead and explore a little bit of Pewter City. So this blue building is the Pokemart here. We don't really need to buy anything quite yet, and we already healed our Pokemon, so let's go ahead. This is my sweet little Free. When she walks with me, she sometimes finds items in the field. That is so cool. I'm so glad you told me that. Anyways, we're gonna go over here into the observatory. Hello, it's $50 for kids. Whoa, that's expensive, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look. So this is one of the big features in Pewter City. You can actually see like fossil exhibits of Pokemon. Pretty cool. Here's an Aerodactyl. That one was another one. This actually looks pretty good for being a replica, and I think I love how the Kabutops here looks. It's incredible. A fossil of a rare ancient Pokemon, Aerodactyl. So that's actually the Aerodactyl in there. And over here we find various fossils of Mount Moon. So in the old game, this didn't used to be as big. It actually used to have a shuttle and it was like dedicated to the people whose lives were lost. Or at least that was in Fire Red in the, I forget which Apollo mission it was, but they actually dedicated that part of the game to the crew that lost their lives. So that was a pretty cool thing for them to do. Anyways, here is a 3D hologram of a map of the universe. So there's not much in this area. It's just kind of a cute little place to come if you want to go ahead and look around. Oh, are they going to do it here too? It looks like an old space shuttle. No, they mentioned it in Fire Red and Leaf Green, if I remember correctly. It's been decades since mankind stood on the moon, and now we're following the dream of standing on that faraway red planet. News about space makes me so excited. That is pretty cool. That is incredibly cool how they are talking about landing on Mars, which that's actually a thing going on in this day and age, rather than the moon. But either way, I just want to go ahead and show you this quick little place that you could come if you really wanted to. But that's not why we're here. Oh, it's a Slowpoke. It's so big. That's not why we're here. We're actually here to come over to the gym and challenge it. Hiya! You're here to challenge the gym, aren't you? I'm not a trainer, but I can tell if you're worthy of challenging the gym leader. Now let's get started. The Pewter City Gym only allows trainers who know type matchup standard. There are a few types that have an advantage against the gym leader's rock-type Pokemon, but for trainers who have never challenged the gym before, we have them use either grass or water Pokemon. You have to show me a grass or water Pokemon if you want to face the gym leader. So yeah, this is a little different than other games. Great, the Pokemon I wanted to see is exactly what I wanted to see. Head on in and aim to be the Pokemon champ. Yeah, to actually enter the gym, you actually have to bring a Pokemon of type advantage. I guess it's so you don't get demolished by Brock, since he is a rock-type gym leader, and both Eevee and Pikachu don't do very well against rock types, but because Bijou is our starter Pokemon, we're actually just gonna have Bijou take on the gym. This is the Pewter City Gym. Trainers here are a bit different from those you faced so far. So yeah, these are gym trainers. They're a little stronger than regular gym leader. They're a little stronger than just random trainers, but in the end, they're just trainers. We can easily take them on. What is this, a Geodude level 7 against my level 10? Good thing I have double kick, because that would be incredibly useful to have. But yeah, as you can see, you could either fight the gym leaders or you can run around them. I don't ever see the need to avoid gym battles, because they ultimately do you good by giving you experience, so we're never going to skip them. In this case, I don't think I should really skip them either, because they are part of the gym, and I did say I was going to start cutting battles, wild encounters, and trainer battles that don't really matter. But in this case, I'm going to keep them in just because it's the gym leader. You gotta give them at least some props. You're quite different from the challengers I've faced. Yeah, and so there we go. First one down, and let's go ahead and face this one. Does he say the iconic line? Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years? Boy, I don't remember him telling me I was 10,000 light years, but damn, I guess I am. Camper Liam wants to battle. Alright, so these two just have Geodudes. Nothing too big. We have a type advantage move. If I had Oddish here, even though Oddish is like level 3, I would still be able to take this guy down as long as you have a grass type move, just because Geodudes aren't very specially defensive. And the fact that it's a time 4 weakness, because grass beats rock and ground, man, that Oddish would make short work of this gym, even being incredibly underlevel. But either way, our little Bijou's strong enough, we don't really gotta deal with it, and we win again. Oops! Light years isn't time, it measures distance! God, I love how Pokemon is so self-aware of the jokes, because that joke gets like memed all the time, or it used to get memed. Anyways, now that we've done some battles, we're gonna heal Bijou up, and we're gonna go ahead and face Brock. So you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. My Pokemon are all as hard as rocks and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. Fwa 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 fwa! You're going to challenge me even knowing that you'll lose? That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it, show me your best. Ooh, that classic gym music, I love it. You are challenged by Gym Leader Brock. Technically we challenged him, but you know, who's really saying anything here? Anyways, Brock has 2 Pokemon, his first Pokemon being Geodude, level 11, only knowing 1 move, Tackle. So Geodude shouldn't really be an issue here, even if you only have the 1 Pokemon. He can only hit you with Tackle, it's only going to do so much. So let's just brace this. Yeah, 5 damage. It's pretty much nothing. His main threat is his second and signature Pokemon. So let's go ahead and make short work of this Geodude. Another double kick should end it, and it's down. Alright, and giving us just a tad bit of experience, nothing too big. So his second Pokemon is going to be Onix, level 12, knowing the moves Headbutt, Bind, and Rock Throw. This thing is pretty fast for a rock type. It also has a good amount of defense, not too much offense, so we should be fine. Ooh, we did a good amount of damage there. Let's see how much a Rock Throw does. Ooh, that's actually a sizable amount of damage. But Pikachu outspeeding them, giving and having double pick, it's still gonna be easy enough to take down. So we just gotta hit one more time, and we should be fine. Even if you don't have any Pokemon, both Pikachu and the partner Pikachu or partner Eevee both learn double kick, so it's really nothing to be worried about. And there we go. We take Onix down. Ooh, and that gave us a lot of experience. And we grow to level 12 again, even though we were already there. Bijou wants to learn the move Double Team. Yeah, this is the move I accidentally forgot Thundershock with. Double Team is pretty good for stalling against Pokemon, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to get rid of Tail Whip, and we're going to learn Double Team. Even though I probably won't ever use it on screen, I'm just going to learn it just because. So we defeated Gym Leader Brock. It seems I underestimated you. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge, a Boulder badge. You got the Boulder badge from Brock in a very cute cutscene. With a Boulder badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you without question. Oh, and wait, take this with you. And we got TM1 Headbutt, which I guess is the signature move in this game. If you use a TM or technical machine, you can teach your Pokemon the move within it. A TM can be used as many times as you like, so use it on Pokemon you want. TM1 contains Headbutt. It deals damage to your opponent's Pokemon by ramming with its head. Ooh, sorry, there was like a random weird cut, like as soon as I was reading that, like my cat decided to jump on the bed. But anyways, let's go ahead, and now that we've done that, get out of here. Oh, we can actually inspect this too, I think. Pokemon City, Pokemon Gym Leader Brock. Certified trainers. Trace? Yep, Trace beat us here, and he actually beat the gym. Even though, he's not the brightest fellow. Just as I thought, you're a Pokemon champ material. Thanks, man. Hey, you there, newbie. Don't tell me, you gotta be Ivan, right? I am, that's amazing. I knew it, I'm always right. I'm Blue. I heard from my gramps that 2 new kids set out from Pallet Town to become trainers, just like I did once. So I came to check you out. I have no idea what this voice is. Normally I picture, ooh, I'm just listening to that Blue theme. Ooh, is that spicy? Anyways, Blue always sounds like kind of like a smug douche. So like, I guess that's what I'm trying to replicate, but I'm gonna read normally until I can figure out the cadence of his voice, you know? I was thinking you might want some experience on how to beat gyms from an expert trainer like me, but it looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself. So I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. And he gives us 5 Great Balls. Those will be even better for catching Pokemon than plain old Pokeballs. And hey, that thing you've got there, that's a Pokedex, right? So Gramps finally went out and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. You better go do a good job helping him out. He may be a Professor Oak to you, and sure, he's an old coot, but he's still my Gramps. See ya, smell you later, newbie. Alrighty, with that out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. That is if beating, okay, cool. Beating the gym does not, does not heal your Pokemon. I only say that because when we beat Trace, he kind of healed up our Pokemon. So let's go ahead and just heal up, and I'll meet you back outside. Okay, now that we're done healing up, there isn't much we can really do here other than go to the shop, stock up, and then and leave town. So now that we've actually beaten Pewter City, it's actually on to move on onto greater things. I'm here to buy. I'm gonna go ahead and just stock up on a couple things. Actually, I think I just need like 4 oh no, I have 11 in my bag. I don't need anything. I'm good, man. I'm good. Never mind. I thought I was gonna need like a bunch of things, but I guess not. So anyways, now that we're done with that, there's not much to do here in Pewter City quite yet, so we're actually gonna just go ahead and leave. What do you have to say, man? Oh wow, that's a Boulder badge, right? You got it from Prague, didn't you? When you get new badges, more items become available to you in the Pokemart. Oh, by the way, the Pokemart is that blue building there, the one that you just left, and I saw you leaving, but I'm still gonna go ahead and tell you to go over there. So now that we're done with that, we arrive into Route 3. Now, there are a couple new Pokemon that we can catch in Route 3, but that's not something I'm going to go over in this episode. I actually didn't mean to battle anybody, because I was actually going to end the episode, but, excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? I mean, I looked at you on accident. I even explained it. So anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the episode. It might be a shorter one. I didn't actually set my timer on this one, so it might be pretty short. And if it is, sorry about that. Hopefully, it's okay, because I did some funny voices, and hopefully that's enough. That justifies its content. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. In the next episode, we are gonna clear Route 3 and possibly half of a new dungeon. So stay tuned. Like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz if you like the video, and we'll see you next time when we get back to exploring. See you guys then.